The Alchemist. The Alchemist is the name of a famous novel written by Paul Coelho. This is an intriguing and inspiring story about a shepherd boy called Santiago who goes on an amazing adventure and meets up with a man who is an alchemist. Alchemy refers to the mystical process of making something extraordinary out of something ordinary, such as turning lead into gold. The ancient art of alchemy has captured the imagination of authors and readers for centuries. Hence, this phenomenal book, which has captivated its readers all over the world. In the story, Santiago is troubled by a recurring dream in which a child tells him to go and find treasure at the pyramids in Egypt. He has this dream every time he sleeps in the ruins of a church under a certain sycamore tree. Santiago decides to get help in trying to understand this dream, and he consults various people, including a gypsy woman and an old man called Melchizedek. He is surprised when they both tell him that he should travel to Egypt in pursuit of his personal legend. Santiago decides to do this, sells his flock of sheep, and sets off on his adventure of a lifetime. Along the way, he experiences many hardships and victories. For example, he gets robbed, but then finds work in Tangier and earns a fortune. After working for a while, he sets off again on his journey to Egypt, and then he meets an English gentleman who is studying alchemy and is on his way to find the alchemist at the oasis of Al-Fayoum in the Sahara Desert. This alchemist is 200 years old and very powerful. Eventually, they reach the oasis, and Santiago falls in love with a beautiful young girl called Fatima. This almost causes him to forget about his personal legend to reach the pyramids, but then the alchemist convinces him to keep pursuing his goal. After more breathtaking upheavals and struggles on his journey, Santiago finally reaches the foot of the pyramids. There, he finds out from another man's dream that in fact his treasure is buried at the old church in Spain, where he had his original dreams. So he goes back there and finds the buried gold and jewels. Then he plans to go back to Fatima, who is patiently waiting for him. The story of Santiago and the Alchemist is filled with valuable life lessons and timeless truths. These include following your passion and personal legend, persevering despite trials and setbacks, knowing that in the end, you will find your treasure. It is important not to allow fear to paralyze you, but make a decision anyway, and you will find that you are moving forward. Even if you fall, get back up again and again. Your decisions and your success will have a ripple effect on those around you, helping them to succeed as well. So focus on your own journey, because you are the only one who can take that journey.